Act 3 begins.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall.
You got a serious case of demonic possession there, man.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. Just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karast. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Marius. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
What choice did I have? I ran.
And we have now caught up with the Dark Wanderer.
Welcome to Karast, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Rakli. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Karast. The only safety you'll find is here at the dock side, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. The Zakharum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Travancore, located within Karast deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand.
Well, that's depressing.
Welcome to... Alcor is a potion dealer, given over to a life steeped in season.
Oop.
Good day. Alcor is a potion dealer, given over to a life steeped in ceaseless study and dissipation.
You now speak to Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus, and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn. Or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself.
Or must speak to self in third person.
Deckard Cain, Ormus has no time for the last son of the Haradrim. Pride led that holy order to failure.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Shira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle.
I think the Iron Wolves actually are in Diablo 3 too.
No one comes to Karast anymore without good reason. You must be seeking fame and fortune.
Alcor.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves.
Brian
I
George.
can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying.
Now this is the guy we want to talk to.
Not here.
Now let's see what Deckard Cain's going to give us for its lore spiel.
Greetings. I've not set foot in glorious Karast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them. Shira seems like a very tough woman. I'd be careful around her if I were you.
Ah, there's more people this way.
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and, I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the three. But I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have.
I think the Demon Hunter in Diablo 3 is based off of her. Or her background, I should say.
Brotley is a master craftsman. My order could make use of one with his unique skills.
Okay, summon this thing. Summon a dire wolf. Get our cyclone armor going.
Not in town.
Alrighty. Into the wilderness. Hello? No quests. I guess we explore. I remember what we do here. But I'm not gonna go... Oh, that's right, I have a poison vine. I ideally don't want to advance dialogue past where I can't go back and listen to it. Jade Figurine.
Looks like jade. Perhaps it's worth something. I can't carry anymore.
Golden Bird, ask Cain about the Jade Figurine. We should probably check and see where the waypoints are. Docks. Spider Forest, Great Marsh, Flare Jungle, Lower Kurast, Kurast Bazaar, Upper Kurast, Travanchkal, Durance of Hate Level 2.
Back in Lutko Lane, Mephisto told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
Greetings.
The shift is this way, right?
Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. Praise you. That Jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange. Hrotley seems to be the only one left here with any common sense. Yet how sensible is it to remain here?
Oh boy. Wild goose chase, it seems.
I've read legends about a sage named Kui Lei, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Good. Ah, the golden bird of Kui Lei. Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
Brian George, I hope you're okay in these trying times.
From the ashes of Kui Lei, I have mixed for you a potion.
That's pretty good. Well, that was a pretty short side quest. I mean, I guess since we're here... Spider Forest. Spiders. I hate spiders. Greater healing potions. haven't found a lot of good rings. Leave no avenue unexplored. This is definitely one of the more linear areas. What level am I? 21? Let's set that attack rating a little bit. Buff that vine. That poison vine is putting work in. Okay, so we've completed the side route, which means we can only go one location. Further into the woods. Apparently this entire place used to be one big city. Spiders. I hate spiders. Okay, that seems to keep going off in a direction, so we're gonna go through this way. See where it leads. The Arachnid Lair. experience shrine. Best place to take advantage of that is the Arachnid Lair. Now, when I last played through this game, I remember we had to go to the Arachnid Lair for something, but I can't remember what. Man, they drop a lot of gold. I think we've just about explored what's in here. I guess we don't have to come here. Go and make a double check around the middle. Just to make sure we get all the walls. This is just an optional area. The Arachnid Lair, huh? Well, there was definitely arachnids in it. There we go. Smack the little guys. fire-breathing shamans do a lot of damage. Ooh, baskets. As of yet, no sign of what I'm doing or where I'm going. Okay, this is a dead end. Gonna run out of stamina soon. There we go. We still don't have a quest. So we're gonna explore everything. Spiders, 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 spiders. I hate spiders so much. skin hardens. His arc is burning. Okay, I think we're ready to march back in there. Khalim's eye.
Hello. Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the Khagan of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as Khagan, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Khalim's will. Search for Khalim's brain in the Flayer dungeon.
Yes?
Prevent monster heal. To 20, 10 to 34.
I can't use this yet.
I can't get rid of the eye. 36 to mana. I think I'll keep this. Gonna need these. Okay. We'll wait till we can use that. Here's an emerald. Let's just save some space. That's a lot of gold. Does no one else have a quest for us?
When speaking of the dead, it is best to remain cryptic.
That is funny.
Hello. My order has been keeping watch over Ormus for many years now. He seems to champion the cause of good, but who knows what shadow lurks within his soul.
He's definitely very odd.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there is a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbin. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe. Ormus is a man of many mysteries. I sense strong magic about him, but he's never spoken of it to me.
There we go. Blade of the Old Religion. Look for the Gidbin in the Flayer Jungle. Alrighty. Flayer Jungle, Flayer Dungeon.
Ah, Khalim's eye. Only it can reveal the true path to Mephisto. Place the eye in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The heart, the brain, and the flail. I've done some research on the Tan Mage Clan, and it seems that most of their magical studies were focused on Skatsimi rites. If anyone is qualified to use the powers of the Gidbin, it would be Ormus.
Huh.
Ormus is familiar with the Gidbin, but how would a powerful Skatsimi artifact aid an unbeliever like you?
Interesting. Blade of the old religion.
What do you need? Rattley's only good for making his silly magic weapons. It's not like he's got the stones to actually go out and use them in anything. Have you not heard of the Gidbin? Well, allow me to reduce your ignorance on the subject. The Gidbin is an enchanted dagger, a religious artifact greatly valued by the old religion, Skatsim.
Okay. Let's see what the mercenaries have to say about this.
Greetings. The Gidbin will reinforce the enchantments that protect the dockside from the evil that infests Kurast.
Okay. That checks out. Mashif! My buddy Mashif!
The Gidbin is one of the few remaining relics of Skatsim, the old religion. It is reputed to have great powers.
Okay, I believe you. Antlers.